Yo, what's going on, guys? Giant Terror Blade here, back with some more Elder Scrolls Legends. And last time we did hit rank 9. We got a long way to go, obviously. I want to get as high as possible. Today is Friday. This probably won't go up on Friday, but today is Friday. Which means it's the weekend, which means I have time to play more than a couple games this weekend. Hopefully, I want to get a bunch of games in. The crappy thing with my work schedule is by the time I get home, realistically, by the time I shower, eat dinner, get stuff ready for the next day, I only have time to play like maybe 2 or 3 games a day. I just don't have a ton of time to play. I like starting here, I'll keep it. So I don't get to get as much progress on the ladder as we normally would if I had more free time. So definitely going to try and make a big push this weekend. I definitely want to get at least maybe into like the 4 or 5 range. The highest I've ever been, I think, is 8. So anything from here on out will definitely be an upgrade. I'm not going to play that Fighters Guild recruit for no reason. Next turn we can maybe go Skooma Racketeer, maybe Giant Bat. We'll see what he wants to go for.
I'm ready for anything.
Battle Rage Orc. I could just Crushing Blow that. Do I want to waste a Crushing Blow on him, though? I think I do. But what might play next turn be? I could just Skooma and take the extra 2 face and then take him out with that next turn. I think I'll do that. We're going against an archer, so we'll see what he has. Probably has a bunch of different ways of removing me, but I just want to react a little slowly. We got a bunch of good stuff in our hand to work with.
Close ranks, let nothing through.
Oracle Gatekeeper.
Gore and glory.
So now, ooh, Divine Fervor could be good. Alright, so I'm going to start getting my health back a little bit here. I usually don't like to use my necklace on something that's not going to start building and getting out of hand, but the way his board was setting up, I want to make him have to kill himself on the Fighters Guild recruit, unless he has a way to remove the recruit and then have him kill on Skooma Racketeer.
Let's heat things up.
Okay, that makes sense. I was going to say, why did he choose not to kill? That's fine. I can Giant Bat this next turn. I don't have anything else to play, though, which is a little unfortunate. But we're still playing it nice and slow, taking care of threats as they arise. We're not in the worst spot. We're only down 5 health for all that stuff that just went down. And next turn, we could Crushing Blow this if we need to. Child first seems a little bit worrying. Just a little bit. But we can jab that. Lucky top deck. We're still working on getting some actual creatures in play. It's a little unfortunate at the moment. Alright, this is fine. Now we can start building. So we're gonna go Twin Roll and Arrow to the Knee. And then next turn we can Crushing Blow Divine Fervor, maybe? We'll see. Might even be able to Dune Smuggler Crushing Blow. Does he have a finish off? No, Green Pack Stalker. Okay. That thing's a bit of a problem. It's not the worst thing, though. Let's go Dune Smuggler, move him over. Beef up 5. And then I can start clearing a little bit and getting some more health. He's gonna pop a rune, unfortunately. But now he needs to have the Leaf Lurker or something over here. Start making him use some of his removal. And then next turn we can actually ping that and Crushing Blow. Alright, so we got him to use the finish off, and we got a bunch of health back, which is a positive. Is that Gold Brand? Yeah, that's a Gold Brand. Usually I don't see Goldbrand played, but that was definitely an excellent spot for it.
For the grave.
We'll get a prophecy, we will not, but we will get a Tazcad.
Come dance with death.
And Tazcad is indeed good to have. So 2, 5, 8. Let's start controlling this a little bit. Next turn we can Tazcad the left lane, but our opponent's running low on resources, so we might be able to start making a counter push soon. Actually, we're gonna get gold branded over there. Oh, he didn't even need it. Look at that.
Meet your doom. For the grave.
I wish we had enough mana to necklace on Tazcad, but we will not. We have to play Tazcad. We have to break that. And he's going to have to use Goldbrand to kill this unless he has one of those little archers that pings 1. But we're in a bad spot right now unless we can get the necklace on Tazcad.
Bondar curse you.
Alright, there's the 1-1. Oh, he's going face with it. So I guess he has lethal?
Prepare to die.
Yes, indeed he does.
A fine
For
battle.
the grave.
So we're going to take the loss there. Just poor draw that game. I had nothing to counter him most of the game. I was trying to play it slow to get more cards up, but we just never recovered. I'm almost considering... I think we have 2 Divine Fervors in the deck right now, and we saw them there. They kind of just sat. But I don't know if I really want to have more than 1. But that's something we'll look forward to. Oh, we get a Broomer Armor. That's nice. Let's hop right back into it. Let's get another one. Not the best game there. Like I said, we just could not really get any presents. We only drew like 4 creatures, and our opponent's deck was moving much more quickly than ours was, and we had nothing to answer. So hopefully it goes better this time. Hopefully we can start drawing a couple more creatures. I know I didn't play that last game the best either. I was just trying to figure out a way to buy us as much time as possible until we actually drew the cards that we were looking for. So let's see what we draw to start. I don't want to put the necklace back, but I'll put the necklace back just because we need cards, and cards we will get. Got a lot of movement we can start doing, though.
Training is over. It's time to act.
Okay. I think I'm going to play this card over here.
Or your life.
And then next turn we can Dune Smuggler it over and kill this thing. But I'm assuming my opponent's going to have some tokens rolling out soon. That's fine, I'm actually not worried about that. That's a little annoying. This is okay though. Dune Smuggler. Move this thing over. Definitely going to take care of that thing before it gets out of hand. That's definitely a great card for him. He's going to ping this.
Awaiting orders.
He's got a Kavach Soldier ready to go. That's slightly okay though. Now the question is, do I want to just Hive Defender and block this? I think I do. And then I'll not attack with him yet. I'm trying to bleed my opponent dry of some cards first before we really start making any kind of pushes. What's he got for a 5-drop? Of course he's got a jab. He's just going to ping that now.
I hear and obey.
What do we got? Tearing Cut Purse. Very nice. So we can hopefully start getting him going out in that lane. I can play the Renegade over there. Or I can Crushing Blow this. Play Dune Stalker, but I don't want to move my Cut Purse into that lane. Face, we'll go through 3.
Your coin.
I think we'll play this Stalker. We'll move him over. If he wants to kill himself on that, that's, I guess, okay. Next turn we can attack again, unless he can kill us.
There's a plan. There's always a plan.
He's got a Profiteer ready. He'll probably play something. That's definitely solid.
To serve.
Gonna gain 2 health for that. Okay.
Clear out.
Kill that. Crushing blow that, because I don't want that getting out of hand. Little giant bat over here to get rid of that. And let's get a little health back. And then we'll Pilfer one more time. Alright. We're both at 2 cards. He's got the slight health advantage at the moment. Alright, Divine Fervor is unfortunate for us here. But not the worst thing. Play Renegade, we'll play Cut Purse. He's completely dry of resources, which is solid for us. After whatever he plays here.
You're with me, soldier.
Unfortunately, he gets a great card. Okay. How do I want to do this? I can ping. I don't know if there's any way to make sure I kill the North Point captain here. I can Dune Smuggler this over. Hit that. Draw a card. I'm gonna draw a card first. We'll get a piercing jab, so I'm glad I waited. And then we will Dune Smuggler our Renegade over a lane and end turn. We'll see what my opponent has to top deck. I almost feel like he has to trade into this Cut Purse with this Grunt, just because things can get a little too froggy for him if he doesn't. This is okay. I can kill that, draw a card. We get our lovely friend Ungalim. Fighters Guild Recruit, Ungalim. And I think we will also House Kinsman. And we're going to end the turn for now. I could pop this room, but I want to get one more turn of really getting ready to push. Pit Lion's a decent card, and it works great in these yellow decks. But we're in a pretty good counterattack position. Pretty good. This Pamarat Renegade. It's such an underrated card. All the draw it gets you is lovely. Let's see what this card is that he top decked.
I do not fear them.
Black Marsh Warden. So he's going to get 1 token out of it.
By the haste.
Slightly okay. Oh, we draw one of our Brotherhood Assassins, which is great.
Waiting. Chaos.
Get rid of that. Before I play anything, let's pop the runes.
All too simple. You will die, Shadeskin.
For the Black Hand.
Break that last one first. Then we'll just play Swift Claw for now. I'm going to hang on to Tazcat in case we need him. Now, getting Snake-Tooth Necklace or Master of Thieves would be awesome for this guy right now. But he's got a Cinched Tiger. I'm going to execute my Ungalim, which is kind of doing me a favor, to be honest. The Argonian Veteran's solid. This guy needs to go. Obviously, we have to take care of that. I don't think he'll trade into my Kinsman. He'll probably just go face. Oh, he will trade into my Kinsman. He's kind of doing me a favor, actually. He's going to summon a Pit Lion over there. And we draw our own Divine Fervor. Do I want to play that right now, though? Let's see. I could hit this Tazcad and then start going face a little bit. Let's see. Break that first. Tazcad. Get the breakthrough damage here.
Time to finish.
Can't quite win on this turn,
Time to
but we can
finish.
come close. We are 1 damage off from lethal. Weird fly flying around. We'll see what he has to answer us. He has 10 damage on the board, but now he has plenty of cards in hand to form a counterattack. But the Divine Fervor we have here is wonderful. Especially with Tazcad, we can Divine Fervor something, and 7 damage should be enough to break through something. That's a good play to draw a card. My opponent at this point is kind of just looking for something to help him out. That's still victory over here, unless he can kill Tazcad. Which I don't know if he has any cards left. He only has 1 mana. And that's going to be the game there. So, good game, sir. We finally countered back just a little bit. We're going to get a 3-win reward as well. And we climb back to the position we lost last time. 30 gold and a Anzalil Invader. No, we usually do 2 battles per episode, but let's get 1 more since it's the weekend. Just making sure nobody's trying to call me, but we're good. Let's try and have progress of +1 growth today. Because, like I said, we're trying to grow these ranks, man. We're trying to climb these ranks. I go first again. I feel like I go first every turn. I'll even put the Dune Smuggler back. There's an early game card, finally. Although he probably just has Firebolt or something just to ping it away. Put the Spriggan out. I have nothing to play turn 2, though. He could just Firebolt this thing away. Or execute. That's also at play. I don't want to play this Fighters Guild Recruit yet. I want to hang on to him until he puts something better out. Okay, maybe better is not coming at the moment.
This one offers something
Skooma Racketeer on 3 isn't the best turn to play that. It could, like I said, this one could just get Firebolted as well. But I'm trying to get some board presence. In addition, if he Firebolts it, he is wasting a Firebolt for the future, which was kind of my thought process there. Let's go Daring Cut Purse and Shadow Shift him into the Shadow Lane just to get this extra card. And now we finally have some cards to work with. This is a decent hand here. There's a Lightning Bolt on that. Damn. Really didn't like that card. Alright, so now we're going to get the Renegade out. We're kind of burning through a lot of his removal. He's used a Firebolt, an Execute, and a Lightning Bolt as well so far. So that's pretty solid for us. He's filled the lane with Imperial Grunts, which is slightly annoying. He has sacrificed a creature to deal 5 damage to him, which is a solid play for him. But we're going to get our Hive Defender out and go face with some damage. He could trade 3 into this if he wants, or go Firebolt and 2. Or Firebolt and Lightning Bolt, or just Piercing Jab, that's also fine. Those 2 guys are nothing to worry about, and now he's used a Piercing Jab as well, so he's used a ton of removal. Let's just throw another Pomarowat Renegade out, and I can start trying to get some cards from these grunts if he's going to put them out. Unless he has another Piercing Jab, who knows? For all the removal he's used, though, we're still pretty even in cards, which isn't the greatest thing for me. There's another Imperial Reinforcements.
Be on your guard.
Camel Sentinel. Not the worst thing. Let's see what we can draw. Oh, that's lovely. So let's ping that for a card. Piercing Jab can indeed be very helpful. To be honest, I kind of want him to break this rune, so I think I'm going to go Giant Bat in this lane and Just take out one of those guys for the drain. Or I probably shouldn't have gone for the drain if I wanted to break the rune, but alas, I don't always fully think. It's alright though, we still have some board presence. He's got a lot of 1/1s, which, while annoying, can sometimes clog up the lanes for him.
It's time.
That would have been great for him to play earlier with all these guys. But I can just Crushing Blow that and get out a Quinral Burglar. Before I play that, face, no rune broken. See, look, I remembered that time, guys. I told you I'm gonna get better. But we got him out. Hopefully we can start getting some things to snowball for us.
Soldiers report.
Your orders.
This is okay. This thing's just gonna get javelined if it gets too big. One. You can't have finish off. Best you could do is Lightning Bolt. Or Quick Fire Bloom maybe and hope for luck. Golden Scene's not gonna help you. Okay. Crushing Blow this. Piercing Jab this. Let's break the rune first. Okay. Do I want to Snake Tooth the Hive Defender? I think I do. Just try and maximize the amount of health that we get back. And we'll leave him one short of the next rune break. So we got decent board presence. We got plenty of drain on the board. But he's got some cards to answer us. Divine Fervor is an issue. Cunning Ally is a little annoying. Especially since he's going to get the Firebolt. He still has nothing to stop our Quinral Burglar in that lane yet. And no mana to play the Firebolt. And he can't even kill... Oh, now he has the mana to play the Firebolt. So he can kill my Hive Defender if he Firebolts and sacks his two things. Which I think is what he's going to go for. Which is a good play, because at the very least it's going to buy him a turn. Unless I draw Fervor or something here. Play that here. I should have waited to play that.
Underestimate this one.
Hit face. I knew I should have waited to play the Recruit. Camelon Sentinel's okay. And then I will play Kinsman over here. Worst case scenario, I can just sack this for the win. Unless he finds a way to get some health up this turn. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. He can't kill me this turn.
I have you now.
This is one of the scenarios where Kinsman getting his health nerf might actually come in handy. Because now he only has 2 health, so I can kill him on one of these guys.
Into the breach.
You can't defeat me.
Victory is yours.
Well played. So that Kinsman nerf actually guaranteed our victory there no matter what he had, because we were able to just sack our Kinsman for the victory. So that's awesome. We are going to finish that bounty as well. And we will now be halfway through Mage. So hopefully this weekend we can at least get into maybe the mid-8-ish range, if not higher. But that's going to be it for now, guys. As always, thank you all very, very much for watching. We'll keep climbing this ladder next time. I hope you guys are enjoying watching the full progress. I know I started out very low, but like I said, we're working our way up. But yeah, thank you all very, very much for watching. I'm Dragon Tamer Blade, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.